Hello friends, in this video we have to learn how to create a servlet program and how to configure servlet program in Eclipse IDE. I am using Eclipse IDE for a servlet program. Just right click here for a servlet program, click on new, click on a dynamic web projects and give here name of a project. I am giving first servlet demo. Click on next, click on next, and here generate web.xml deployment descriptor. Just check it here and click on a finish. First time it will take some time to install our first program. So here you can see our program first servlet demo, and in that web content you can see the web.xml file. For creating servlet program, we should have some front end page like a HTML page. For that we should right click on a project, click on a new, and click on a HTML file. Just I'm giving index.html. So in that program we are addition of two numbers. Just give heading servlet because we are adding two numbers in that program. Just for that create a one form, and I'm giving a add as a URL pattern. Just create two text box, enter first number, and take input box, give name. I'm giving no. Same copy for second number. Just take as a 2, and here should mention the second number, and take one button, for running this program we should have installed the Tomcat server. So let's check our program is running or not. Just click on next, choose our first servlet demo program, and click on finish. So here you can see the first number and second number. This is our design. So now we have to create a servlet because this is only the design. For servlet, for creating servlet, we should create one class. Just click on new, click on a class. I am giving class name as a add servlet. Also give package name. I am giving package name as a com dot developer corners, which is my channel name. Just click on finish. So here you can see our simple Java class. So for making the servlet, you should have a extend the HTTP servlet. Type extends HTTP servlet. So this will configure as a servlet, and in that you have to use service methods. And in that you have to create the HTTP request and response. So now we have to add two numbers, which is we created in this HTML page, and we saw in design also. So when we pass the two numbers, then it should call the servlet. Here you can see in address bar add servlet num1 4 num2 2. That is a 404, that is file not found. So because we have not created a servlet, so we should create the servlet. So in that, just take variable name, and we should have a request dot get parameter method for accessing the user value, client value, which is from a HTML page, that we give as a name as a num1. So here you can see the by default the get parameter method using a string, so we should typecasting this value. So for typecasting we should typecast as a integer dot percent so for second number also you should give same, just I am copying. Take second number and give here J. For printing number on a web browser, here are the print writer method, which we should create the object of the print writer method. In that you can take the response from a user. So it shows it use the add throws exception, so we should use throws exception here. Now we should print the value. Now dot, here are the methods, internal methods. In that we have to print insert equals to, okay, but we have not added the numbers, so int k equals I plus j. So we are adding number into k, I plus j, and we have to print that number. But before that we have to configure our web.xml file. So So here you can see the by default this template, so we don't need this template. In that we should configure this web.xml file. Here are one is the servlet tag and another want servlet mapping. In servlet tag we should take servlet name. This is our servlet name is, here you can see the add servlet. So give name add servlet, and also want servlet class name. So we should write the fully qualified name, that is a developer corners package name, and add servlet as a class name. And also in servlet mapping give name add servlet, which is same as in servlet tag. And here you have to give URL pattern. So what was the URL pattern? We have given add. So let's recheck. It's taking some time for building the process. So just check in index.html. We already have given a add number. Add, that is a URL pattern, and in web.xml URL pattern add, which call the add servlet class. So let's run our program. And check it's working or not. Just click on a finish, select servlet demo, first servlet demo, and click on OK. And here type the number 4. You can type any number and submit. So here you can see the result is 6, which is given. So let's recap our servlet project. In that, first we have created one project, that is dynamic web project. In that we have created one HTML file, and we have created one form. In that we have taken 2 text boxes, which we can take the 2 numbers and 1 button that will pass to the add. Add is the URL pattern which called the servlet class, which we configure here in web.xml file. That is, in web.xml file we have taken the add servlet fully qualified class name and URL pattern add. After that we have created one class. In that we have taken a service method which taken the servlet request and response as a parameter. Also we have extended the HTTP servlet class, and we have taken 2 number which we take get number from a client, that is the request.get parameter method, and typecasting into the integers. And for printing the print writer out, and in that we have taken the response and just we printed the out.println method using result, and here is the our output result equals to 6. And address bar you can see the num1 equals to 4 and num2 equals to 2, and that will show the result equal to 6. So that's all about the servlet program. After that video we will see the get method and post methods. So thank you for watching this video.